thorough. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
You can taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Portland. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Pass to Lillard. Back to Powell. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Lillard with it. Driving in. Rebounded by the Celtics.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Horford. Good D by Covington. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
It's Powell on the wing. And the dunk by Powell.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Smart. Left side, Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now here's Lillard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
Smart goes in. Yep, that one goes.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here's Lillard to the middle. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Now here's Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Covington. To Lillard, second chance effort, and that one goes long.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Powell with the steal. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Canner. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Zeller grabs the board. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Powell, no one around him. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Hey fans, who wants a
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along. With you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Celtics substitution.
.124 left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Powell. Inside. The shot's good from Nance.
Larry Nance Jr. has all of the ability to be effective from there.
.51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cantor inside. Back to Schroeder. Powell with the steal. And here's McCollum for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Portland trailing here. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Schroeder. There's the 3. Knocked away. And they'll get another chance. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cantor. And it's in off the backboard. Cantor's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. McCollum outside. Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Zeller with the double team. Schroeder with the ball. outside, Horford. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 7-point Celtic lead. It's McCollum with the drive. And that one is good. McCollum's got his first 2 points. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Portland, no good that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Tatum. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers trailed by 6. And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years, and for Nurkic especially. Just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Trailblazers, Nasir Little.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Nurkic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Smart. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. 5 on the clock. Brown outside. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 5.
No fear as Lillard approaches that shot.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Marcus Smart.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum draws the double. Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Shoots it up. And it's Brown missing. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Over in the corner, Lillard. Pass to Nance. Back to Lillard. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Celtics leading by 8. Schroeder outside. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Jason
The
Tatum.
shot's good. Brown making the play.
3.
Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
No one covered.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Jason Tatum.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Portland ball. Celtics
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. With 4 seconds on the clock. Indeed, Lillard drops it in. Lillard's got 12.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Celtics ball starts the second half.
Celtics leading by 6. It's Williams, high post. Brown outside. Outside Williams. Outside Horford. Just 2 to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Powell. And it's McCollum in the corner. And another 3 for Portland.
It's so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Down low. The kick out to Brown. No good on the 3. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Now Lillard. He's got 12. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Out of bounds. Celtics.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Checking in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter.
Off the inbound pass.
Celtics ball.
The kick out to Brown.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Back to Kanter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And the truth is, Cantor is a fairly high percentage shooter inside, sometimes better in this case to send him to the line.
And Cantor drops them both. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Celtics. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 5.
Celtics ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
Richardson outside. Driving the lane. Nurkic with the steal. McCollum with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Lillard. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Richardson outside. Brown outside. Pass to Cantor. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cantor's got 6.
The number of go-to moves and a soft touch. Cantor can crush you inside.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. And he drives in. And Lillard gets double teamed. Foul for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
The shot. Doubled by McCollum. Inside. Pass to Brown. Here's Cantor. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over in the corner to Lillard. To the left side wing. Here's Nurkic. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
His second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
The Celtics with the lead.
Celtics ball starts the second half.
And here's Schroeder.
For your Blazer
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Cantor's shot is off. They can grab their first lead of the game with the bucket.
Kevin, this is a huge possession.
Here's Covington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, great, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Smart, wide open, he fires. Williams. Pass to Schroeder. There's the double team with Covington. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
That's his first personal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Portland.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Williams.
Robert Williams.
And he makes good on the layup.
Assist goes to
6 points for Williams.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here he goes.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nance, right side. Pass to Simon. Takes a 3. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
The shot by Williams, no good. It's Covington on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Schroeder up top. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Lillard. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Robert Williams.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
All right,
Man,
fans.
what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Making a switch here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
And the Assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Jason Tatum.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lillard with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Pass to Nance.
Trailblazers
Stolen by Smart.
Damian
And the
Lillard.
whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
First personal.
That is his first
Second
foul of the
team
game.
foul.
Brown outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Portland leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Portland ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Celtics trail by 9. Bounce pass from Smart. Horford with it. Lillard picks him up. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Nurkic. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Boston now. 9-point game. Here's Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Both good from the line that time.
The timeout.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Nance, right side. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. deep. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way.
In the game, 2 minutes.
And stolen by Lillard. To the inside. Powell. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Down low. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Boston. No good that time either. Powell with it. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. And Lillard gets double teamed. Gets stolen by Brown. Takes it from 10. A rebound by Nance. And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. To the middle. Here's Nance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal.
That one on Horford.
Team foul.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He could draw a lot of contact like that.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Nance. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from behind the arc.
Now Lillard. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his second personal. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Lillard.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Pass to Langford. Rebound by Nurkic. Now Powell. Back to Covington. Misses the shot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why